government has banned the sale of second-hand clothing in the central business districts of local authorities and has also prohibited all night vending effective immediately. Local authorities have been directed to implement the ban in a humane manner, and Local Government and Public Works Minister Daniel Gare made the announcement today during an interactive meeting with City of Harare councillors at Town House.
Once a symbol of prosperity, the streets of Harare's central business district have descended into chaos. The clean, safe and uncongested pavements that once characterized the capital city have given way to free-for-all. Combi-touts shout for customers, vendors spill onto the sidewalks with all kinds of stuff for sale. For pedestrians, the situation is a nightmare. Narrow pathways force them to take a detour just to get from one street to the other. Now authorities are looking to tackle these issues. Government has since directed the city of Harare to implement the ban of street and night vending.
Let me take this opportunity, however, to advise that the government has banned the importation and the selling of second-hand clothing, and consequently street and night vending activities are equally banned. Let me repeat, government has banned the importation of second-hand clothing and the subsequent selling of second-hand clothing. And government has also banned street vending and night vending.
Authorities believe that there may be more to this night vending. They suspect they may be selling illicit substances in disguise.
Night vending has also brought with it illicit drug and substance deals, which is a threat to our health, a threat to the economy generally, and a serious threat to national security.
However, city fathers have been implored to be humane and not harass the elderly in dealing with this matter. The ban on importation and selling of second-hand clothes, demolition of informal settlements, addressing current traffic state, and enacting proactive measures ahead of the rainy season were some of the issues that were raised by the local government minister.
Let's not be tough by harassing elderly people. Let's do it in a humane manner. We have to educate them first. This is what government is done. We are giving you whatever period you give them, for as long as it does not exceed a month, so that they can prepare and reorganize themselves and move away from streets.
Harare City Mayor Jacob Mafume is optimistic about the implementation and is hopeful that it will bring desired results.
So what we wanted is for the minister to understand and the government to understand the things that we need to do in terms of service delivery. So our expectation is that we'll start moving faster to make sure that we assist the people of Harare to be able to get smooth service delivery in their key pain points.
While efforts to restore the Sunshine City status are being implemented, city fathers have also been urged to prioritize service delivery. And to complement this, government is committed to support with service trucks which will ensure timely service provision. For ZTN Prime, I am Sithajisiwe Gwaza in Harare.
And now Ruben Akili, who is the Combined Harare Residents Association Director, joins us live to gather reactions and insights on the night vending ban and its impact. Good evening, Ruben. Thank you for joining us here on News Plus. Tell me, as residents, what is your reaction to the ban on night vending, especially looking at it from a perspective of maintaining order in the city?
As I said before, I think from a CRA perspective, the ban or the moratorium which has just been issued today, we would envisage a situation where this is more of like, a product of consultation, a product of dialogue, a product where even we can also be able to come up with alternatives. So a total ban is very, very difficult even to be sustained, both by the local authority and central government. I think all of us, we know that even some months ago, there was also a ban on vending, even the night vending. It's not the first time. But again, when we then engage and dialogue, with the critical stakeholders, residents associations, those who are in the SMEs, the Ministry of Local Government, local authorities, we can also be able to find a lasting solution to this crisis. Because the issue here is the economy. People are facing challenges economically. Hence, you would actually see the emergence of vending, not only in the day, in daylight, but also even in the evening. So again, it's about also ensuring that our bylaws speak to the issues that also, or to contextual issues. We really need to look in our bylaws. We cannot continuously, I would say, refer to some bylaws probably which are not speaking to our context. Hence, we call for some reforms within our bylaws. At some point in time, the mayor of Harare, the local authority had a vision to say, Harare is a night city, and they were also calling for some to regulate some of the night activities.
Now, Ruben, as you've just said, the mayor is on record saying Harare is a sleepless city. How can authorities strike a balance between the ban and actually allowing the city's night activity to thrive?
So, in our view, there is that need to sit down. The local authority, Ministry of Local Government, other key stakeholders, which I've just said, ZRP, amongst others, so that then we can be able to find a lasting solution to this crisis. And again, as I said before, there is also the need to then look in our bylaws to say how do we then ensure that our bylaws speak to our context and ensure that if there is necessity or necessary measures to be taken to reform them, we need to reform them. Because if we look at Zimbabwe, it's more of like our economy is informal. So again, if we fail then to tap into the informal activities and regulate it very, very well and probably condemn it each and every day, we're not going to get anything out of it. But again, we foresee probably, I would say, an increase in corrupt activities to those who will be also even enforcing some of these, enforcing the moratorium. We foresee an increase in terms of corrupt activities because the foundation or the basis around which the decision has been made, I would say that it is shaky. Hence, as I said before in my submissions, that the local authority cannot be able to sustain policing to say we have banned night vending.